The idea for a self-sustaining nuclear chain reaction was first proposed in the 1930s by scientists like Leo Szilard and Enrico Fermi. They realized that if a nuclear reaction produced neutrons that could then cause further reactions, the process could become self-perpetuating. This revolutionary concept opened up the possibility of harnessing the immense power of the atom. However, initial experiments were unsuccessful until the discovery of nuclear fission by German scientists in 1938. After the United States entered World War II, the government became increasingly concerned about the possibility of Nazi Germany developing a nuclear weapon first. This sparked the formation of the Manhattan Project, a top-secret program to rapidly advance nuclear research and development. Prominent scientists like Fermi, Szilard, and Arthur Compton were brought in to lead the effort, which was given vast resources and funding to pursue this critical technology. In Chicago, physicist Enrico Fermi and his team selected an unlikely location for their experimental nuclear reactor, the Rackets Court under the stands of the University of Chicago's Stagg Field. Despite the risks of building a critical reactor in a populated area, Fermi and Compton determined that the physics of the system would allow it to be safely controlled. Over several months in 1942, Fermi's team meticulously constructed the reactor, known as Chicago Pile 1. The construction of Chicago Pile 1 was an immense engineering challenge, involving the careful assembly of 45,000 graphite blocks and tons of uranium metal and oxide. A team of about 30 scientists and technicians, including key figures like Leo Szilard and Walter Zinn, worked around the clock to bring the reactor to life. Their dedication and innovative problem-solving were essential to overcoming the many obstacles they faced. On December 2, 1942, Fermi and his team achieved a historic milestone, the world's first self-sustaining controlled nuclear chain reaction. After a series of cautious experiments, they withdrew the final control rod and watched as the reactor went critical, initiating the rapid splitting of uranium atoms. This pivotal moment demonstrated the feasibility of nuclear energy and foreshadowed both the promise and peril of the nuclear age.